Hello, my divine feminines. I hope you all are doing well. So, this is going to be a page reading session. If anyone is interested, please let me know. Oh, I think it was just the default time set by the software. It generally sets like 1 2 hours later. So, it was that maybe. Start. Let's see when they will let you know. Okay, I say that they are not yet ready to give a decision, okay, or they could be taking some time before giving a decision, or they have not made a proper decision. Oops, 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 oops. made a proper decision yet. Anytime by like Sunday. Okay, I'm sure like it can't be on Sunday. Okay, because obviously Sunday is like nobody is working on Sunday and shit. So anytime before Sunday this week, you will be able to get it. Okay, did you get the job or not? I think they don't even have a decision. Okay, you may be able to get the job because it's quite a strong card here, but if you will get the job or not, it's a more like a maybe. I know that is not the question you are asking. Just trying to like predict it for you if I can, but for the time frame when you will be able to get this from them, I see here that anytime by this Sunday, anytime before this Sunday, they will be able to communicate with you. Okay, and let you know they don't even have a decision yet. Okay, so I hope it will go in your favor. All the best from me, that you are a strong candidate to get this job, and hopefully you will be able to get it. So yeah, anytime before Sunday. Yes, hello, Big Leo, Kelly, and Sasha, and Asia, and you guys are added. Thank you so much, NW, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. I feel like his energy is to bring more stability in this relationship. How he can do that? I see here that he want to express to you more, or he want to communicate to you more, or he want to communicate better to you and express better to you. That would be the like that would be his favorite activity, or like I have read the question. So let's say that you had a conversation with him, or you had any type of communication with him that made him feel good and better, that made him feel positive and shit. Okay, so now he's like, yes, okay, I'm feeling good that we had a conversation, or like I want to keep having this conversation. I want to keep talking to her. Want to keep spending some time with her. I want to keep spending some time so that we can connect with each other. He also has the energy, or he has also has an emotion where you bring a lot of beautiful fertile energies to his life. Okay, like let's say that when you both are not communicating, his life is okayish. Okay, his life is not like growing in anything, but when you are there, when you are communicating, his life, his mood, his emotions also start growing. His mood also start becoming so much more calm, cool, and composed. Okay, so it's like a shift. Okay, this is a subconscious shift. This is not something he will be outwardly talking towards you, but there is a shift in his mood and energy, that yes, I was feeling like I was into a dark cage where there was not a lot of light, but then again, like I feeling better that I am connecting with her. And now his intention is to spend some time with you. He's saying like spending some time with her. Sounds like he is undergoing a profound emotional spending some time with you. He's saying like I need to be more in her presence. I need to be more coming towards her. I need to be more present towards her. I need to be more like getting close to her as much as I can. That would be my wish fulfillment. Okay, so your energy, your presence have brought a change in his mindset, because he was a little bit stressed out about his life, a little bit just stressed out about what is going on in his life, and now he's feeling more motivated to change that energy and feeling good. And he's like yeah, I'm flourishing flourishing again, and my life is feeling better again. And then again, there is this energy of him wanting to spend some time with you, so that you guys could connect, you guys could be together, and you guys could have some wish fulfillment together. Seeing you is a wish fulfillment for him, and he's looking forward to that. It was loving, passionate, romantic, and very fitting. Okay, whatever energy he carried when he communicated with you. Okay, whatever energy he carried with himself, he's saying, like, you have just, given me the same energy, and the enthusiasm which you have showed, the enthusiasm you have conveyed, the enthusiasm you have had with them. Okay, that's strong. Okay, like whatever you have communicated with them made them feel very enthusiastic and happy. Okay, that is there. Another energy I see here, that he also felt good about coming out of his head. I don't know what was the last conversation. I'm not talking about this conversation, any conversation you both may have had in the past. Like that conversation may have made things a little difficult, or like he was too much overthinking. Okay, it's not on you. I don't think that you did anything wrong. He just, he overthinked a lot, and he just pushed himself to be in his zone, and like he was not being able to come out of this. But the whatever reply you did, whatever conversation you both had, it helped him to like understand that you are equally invested in this connection as he is. Okay, and like he got the only equality part, and he also felt that this is like this reply, this specific reply you have given him is also bringing a new cycle of love for both of you. And it is also something where you guys can end. Okay, end any past cycles, end any difficulties, end any complications, and keep moving forward. So it was a very positive reply. You have brought some cheerfulness in his life. He's like, yes, I'm happy that you are talking to me in this way. Feel like he takes some time before he's replying. Okay, and then he start overthinking, and then he just don't know what's going on. Okay, and then he's just, I don't know what I should say. Okay, so I feel like he just get confused. Oh yeah. Yes, I do see that overthinking here. Like, it jumped out. Okay, like she wanted to show her face, she wanted to be of communication here. She's here. Okay, let's just say that's the energy. But yes, I see here that after some overthinking, and after like wanting to make himself a little bit more calmer, because I feel like he's just not been able to calm down. Okay, like he need to calm down and just not overthink. Okay, and once he can do that, I feel like it would be great that he will be able to communicate with you. He will be able to communicate with you. Yes, there will be reply, and there will also be communication in a way that, how to say that, like there will be communication in a way that he is very direct. Okay, he will share some of his thoughts, he will share some of his emotions, he will share that what he want in this relationship, he will share that what he is manifesting for the future, and his emotions also, or sorry, and his communication will also bring more clarity and positivity to you. So anytime within the within Wednesday, okay, we are in the Wednesday right now for both of us. So anytime within Wednesday, I see here that there will be communication coming towards you. Okay, so I see here that he is trying his best so that he will not stay stuck. Okay, being stuck is something like, he's kind of, let's just say he's kind of like, struggling with. Okay, there is a possibility that he will be communicating better with you and be direct. Okay, like the thing we just talked about, that he overthink before communication, or he overthink before he is expressing himself. So I see here that he will cut that shit out. Okay, he's like, I just want to have a direct, better communication. If I feel good about you, I'll tell you that I feel good about you. If I feel that, you are sexy, then I'll just call you sexy. Okay, like, why to hide it? That's a sweet energy I see in him, and he just want to be very outward about it. Okay, he's saying like, I'll just say shit. Okay, I'll just say the things which I'm feeling for her, because if she can do that for me, or if she can show that for me, if she can be appreciative of me, that I'm giving her love, or I'm like, showing up for her, then I can also do it. Okay, that is the mindset I see here that he's having. There is also an energy which is more passive. Okay, so what you gonna see, like what he will do in terms of this connection directly, he will show up more and he will compliment you more. He will be sending you some better vibes. And what is the other energy? This is a processing of a past trauma. I don't know much about his traumas, or I don't know much about his hardships, but he's definitely carrying some hardships with himself. He's definitely carrying some emotional turbulence with himself. Like, he has a tendency to just, push himself to be in that like corner, and not gonna be able to like express himself. So I see that he has that energy. Okay, somehow. But I see here that he will be a little better in that. He will be communicating a little better in that, and he will be also like, expressing more. He's trying to let go of some past energies or past relationships, or like any residue of that. He's in the process of leaving that, and he's saying like, I'm ready to completely open my heart to her. That is for Daria. Thank you so much, Daria, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. You're welcome, Asia. Kelly, I have received your questions. I'll do it accordingly. Hello, Rachel. Hello, Amor. I'm just gonna add you. Yes, please post your question. Okay, I see some new beginnings coming towards you. Okay, this could be personal new beginnings, this could be professional new beginnings, or all over new beginnings. And if you are planning to, like, move, or if you are planning to start a new job or anything like that, it could be also happening. So, new manifestations, new energies, and like on personal basis, just for you. Okay, just for you, I see here that it could be some new experiences coming, and I see here that there are some new experiences which will give you some form of satisfaction. Okay, this does not connect to anybody else. This could be just you. This could be your own wish fulfillment. This could be your own accomplishment. Let's say that you are trying to do something in your life, that you are trying to master a dance form, or you are trying to master something, or you're trying to um If you are trying to master something, I see here that there are some good things happening, and whatever you were trying to manifest for yourself, or whatever satisfaction you are trying to have for yourself, you will be able to have that. There is also some good energy in terms of some communication from a loved one. Okay, the possible sign here is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. It is possible that they could be carrying the same sign, or they could be somebody else also. There could be you may be meeting somebody like that, and you may be meeting somebody to have a conversation like that. I see here that there are some possibilities, and there could also be some financial benefits coming towards you. If you are looking for a job, or whatever you are doing right now, or if you are doing some gigs, they will bring you financial stability, and you will get some support. Like, it does not need to be like somebody is giving you money, but if you are putting some hard work, or if you are showing up for your job, or whatever gigs you are doing, you will be paid well. Okay, so some financial stability you might also see for now till like within like next 6 days, you will feel that your finances have stabilized now. The current time frame is showing that you will be able to get a good news about your job anytime within like next 5 days. I'm sure that you have applied in somewhere, or you will be applying in the near future. So within like next 5 days, you will get a good news. I would say, like, maybe you will be able to start a new job by next Monday. Okay, that is the time frame for now, and you will be able to like figure out how you want to do this job, or like how this job will be for you. I see that you will be getting called, or you will be getting a good news by it within like next 5 days, and you'll be able to start the job maybe by next Monday. Why I'm saying Sunday? I mean Monday. Okay. Okay, so I do see here that he's wandering on you a lot. Okay, he's hooked on your energy, thinking a lot about you, thinking a lot about, like the moments you both spend with each other, or whatever time you have spent with each other. So, this relationship is something where he wanted to create more, or he wanted to connect more, but he was not being able to. And the most dominant energy which I see from his side, that he want to communicate, or he want to reach out, or he want to start having better conversations. Okay, applies in both ways, if you are communicating or not communicating, that he want to speak out to you, or he want to reach out to you with some good conversation. And I see him being a little confused, that what would be the best way to connect with you, or what he can say, that you guys can have some communication, or you guys can have some conversation together. Okay. Okay, so I see here that he's just trying to find the best way so that he could start speaking or something. There is also energy in him where he want to hang out with you. Okay, he's saying maybe we can meet outside, we can go somewhere, or we can just spend some time together. If you are up for it, I see here that he's also up for it, and he's saying let's just go ahead and meet somewhere. Okay, like it does not need to be romantic. We can also just hang out together, and we can just see what we can do here. I see here that he is hoping to invite you to a party, hang out, or wanting to invite you to spend some time with him. But he's kind of stuck in that place. He's saying I don't know how to initiate that communication, so that I can start having this conversation. So there is a possibility maybe by Friday he will reach out, but he's not sure that what he will say. Okay, so I see that some people could be missing you. Okay, some people could be thinking about you. It's like I haven't seen Zine for some time. I want to hang out with her. Okay, these are very specific, energies. So I would say it could be from specific people. If we talk about overall, okay, like how people are viewing you overall, then there are some good energies about that. There are some people who could be thinking that she is here to accomplish. Okay, she is here to accomplish something. She is here to accomplish accomplish that what she can do. Okay, she's here to accomplish maybe this is the work situations you are showing up for, and they are you're doing the good work. Okay, and you're here to accomplish what you're here to do. Okay, another energy I see here, that some people may be thinking that you are trying to. Okay, some people thinking that you're trying to make your life so much better. Okay, you're trying to you make yourself reinvent yourself or rebrand yourself. You're trying to bring a lot of new energies in your life. So I see here that some people do think that. Okay, I feel some person, there is a specific person. Okay, like it could be the person Anthony, or it could be a past romantic person who may have connected with you, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy specifically. Maybe missing the romantic time they have spent with you. Okay, they are saying that yes, she was good to me. Like some people have regrets after they have lost somebody. Okay, and I see that regret from a very specific person, that you were showed up for them, or you gave them love, or you gave them positivity, and they were not being able to give that back to you. Okay, so there is a dissatisfaction of that, and there are a lot of people, like, thinking where she is. Okay, what she's doing. Okay, we are missing her, why she's not showing up. Okay, so these kind of questions are there, but overall the people you are showing up for, like let's say the people you know or the people you are connecting with, they are saying that yes, it's good. Okay, she is here to accomplish something, and she have a very headstrong mindset that she is doing what she need to be doing, and she's doing it great. Okay, so good vibes for that. I feel here that some form of rebranding, or like some people know that you're trying to reinvent yourself, some people know that you're trying to make your life something more stable, more happy, and like just trying to make yourself feel good. So that is also there. That is for Zune. Thank you so much, Zune, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Lucky. Okay. Lucky, yes, I saw your message, but it's morning for me. And mornings are, I think everybody's mornings are this morning. Okay. And before we do any reading, we need to, like, have a time frame, because, I have slots for that. I don't know when I'll be able to give you a slot. I will talk to you in afternoon. So let's say in a few hours after I do the live. Okay, and eat my lunch. Okay, so and I get a little time. Okay, to have a conversation with you. I'll reply to you and send the details, and then we can figure out a date. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna take a moment and come back and continue the readings. I need to check the Wi-Fi. What's wrong with it? Kundli read is birth chart reading. Kundli is Hindi for birth chart. Rachel, you can go ahead and post your question. Think we are not gonna have the Wi-Fi today, so if anybody is listening, let me know how's the video and how's the sound. If it is okay, then we need to just um, stay satisfied with it, because you know That's great. Okay, so I see here that he do want to talk to you a little bit, okay, or talk to you and get you some clarity. Today in his thoughts, he know that he may have focused too much on himself, and he also understand that you are focusing right now. He do understand the time you both spent with each other, or the time you both have had spent with each other. That was good, okay. The time, the closeness you both have experienced together, it was good. I see a little bit jealousy in him, okay, or I see a little bit like, back-minded thinking, like the subconscious thoughts we get and we can't really control them, okay, like that kind of a thinking is there in him, that to understand that, if you are entertaining somebody else or not, if there is anybody else or not, if there is anybody else in your, in your energy or not. So I see that he is asking that question. He's like, he seems open to invest more, or he seems like, he do want to invest more, but he don't know how, okay. And he may have did some overthinking about it, that he do want to invest, he do want to connect, he want to like, give you some more love, or give you more indulgence or involvement from his side. But he's like, just observe you more, okay. He's saying like, I'm observing Rachel right now, I do want to invest more in her in the future maybe, but right now I'm just focusing on myself, and I want to see like, what this relationship would be, or how this relationship would be, or how this relationship will turn out in the future. But he has some good positive thoughts, that whatever time you both have spent together, it was fun, it was good, and he has experienced some good vibes when you were there with him, but has some jealousy kind of thinking here today too. Like, he could be thinking that, if you are entertaining anybody else or not, if you have any other options or not, or if you are seeing somebody else or not, like, by the side, okay, like if you have any other options in life or not. That is the question is in his mind, and that could be giving him some jealousy. Oh yes, that's powerful. Love that. Okay, I feel like his faults are catching up with him. Okay, and this is such a man thing. Okay, like sometimes men are just like that. They will like do a lot of faults, or they will do the shitty things, and they will not understand they are doing it right now. But later, with time, it catches up with them, and after some long thinking, they are like, okay, so I think I have done something wrong. Okay, I think I have done something, like I have done something wrong from my side. Okay, and that stress is stressing him out. That stress is kind of making him feel not so good, making him feel not so better, making him feel like he's kind of done some shit here. Okay, So that energy is here. Another energy I see in him is also like, thinking that you have always given him love and positivity, okay? And those kind of people are rare, okay, who give love and positivity and who bring that satisfaction into the other people. He's saying like she should be attracting other people, she should be attracting other men towards her with her positivity and beauty. I did not took all the right actions to keep things moving, keep things growing. So maybe she's focusing on somebody else right now. Somebody else could be initiating something towards her. And what if she is just gonna focus on them? So that fear is inducing this like jealousy in him. Oh, that's great. I think you had a great day, right? Background check on you, right? Oh, please take rest. I hope you feel better the soonest. Yes, for Jeff, I see that he is lonely. Okay, and when like what people do when they are lonely, they stalk their romantic interest, right? I see here that he's stalking you. He want to know like what's going on with you. If you have any social media, if you have any social media, then what's happening on that social media, what you are doing, what you are up to, or like just what is going on around. Okay, what is going on around you and what you are up to. Okay, he want to have all those details for himself, and that's why, yes, I see here that he is trying to see if you have Facebook, like all the like famous social media energies. Okay, he's trying to understand that if you are showing up in any of them, if you have any appearance in any of them, if you have any connection with anybody in any of them. Yes, I see here that he is stalking you, and he want to know like if you have any profiles on any of the social media, trying to gather as much information as he can. I don't think like he found anything yet, okay, but he is trying his best. Yeah. Okay, that's great. Losing weight is great. Being healthier is always should be a priority. Yes, I think like he is already realizing that. You have one more question. You have sent for four. You have one more question. See here that he's planning to invite you over, okay, within like next 2 days, okay, next 2 days anytime. Today is Wednesday, so either Thursday or on Friday. Um, no, sorry. I think it's already Tuesday for you. Sorry. Yes, either on Wednesday or Thursday. These 2 days, any of these 2 days, he's planning to spend some time with you. He's planning to invite you. He's planning to, like, just, you guys can get closer. He's missing you, okay? And he's missing the sex you both have, or he's missing the time you both have spent with each other. He's missing that energy between both of you. And yeah, I see here that he's just missing the experiences he have had with you, and he's planning that he could call you, or he could, like, he's saying like, I'm a little confused that what should be my approach. Should I call her or should I message her about this? And then go ahead and, like, try to invite her for a dinner, or, like, just invite her at my home so that we can spend some time together. So he's experiencing like some distance and like missing kind of a energy from you, and he's hoping that you guys could spend some time together in the near future. He's planning that, and he's deciding that how he should approach that to you. Either he's gonna call or message to, like, invite you at his place. Thank you so much for being here, Rachel. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Not much this week. Okay, this week, like, let's say that he focused more on, like, just fixing his life, or focusing more on his finances, and focusing more on the financial stability he want to achieve, or like, let's say that, just focus more on whatever he can create for himself in life. But one thing I do see here, that there is could be a fire sign girl, okay, other than you, who try to connect with him, okay, who could be a ex, or who could be a significant, like, like there are some significant people, like, somebody he may have dated for some time, and then he kind of got detached from them. Okay, so there is a certain somebody like that who kind of try to keep connecting back with him, who trying to just get back with him, and they keep popping up in their energy. I don't see here that they have done that today, or they have done that this week. But maybe around like last Sunday, okay, or a little earlier, okay, like anytime around 28th of December, she may have popped up and tried to attract him. I don't see here that there have been a lot of conversations, but there have been some conversations. How are you, what you are doing, what you are up to, what are your plans for New Year and shit. So this kind of a conversation could be there. But there is somebody who really want to be with him. This could be somebody he may have dated in the past and did not worked out and still not ready to let him go. But yeah, there is somebody like that. Not much communication from them today. Okay, and like not much communication from them today or this week, but earlier last month they may have communicated with each other. But he's more like nonchalant about that. He's like a little apathic. It's like, I don't want to invest too much, I'm distant, I'm chill, I don't want to be here. That kind of a energy. It does not need to be ex, but he know this person. Okay, he has either dated this person, okay, or anything like that. Anything, any form of connection have happened between both of them already. It's a known energy, let's say. No, he doesn't care, okay, but I feel like she really want to be with him. And if I see it, I'm just gonna say it to you. So yeah. Yes, sure. Whenever I see anything, I would just say it. It's better to be honest than to be sorry later, right? Okay, let's see. Okay, so I feel like the life he's living, it was not like the way it is right now. Okay, he may have had a lot of ups and downs in his life, or he may have went through a lot of ups and downs in his life before he has reached this level, or if before he has been in this level. Okay, I feel like there have been some financial complications, or there have been some financial dissatisfactions, or maybe he went through a very dark patch in his life where he needed to do a lot of work for finances, which is not so much, like, let's say, respectful. I don't think like he stole or anything, okay, or he did a scam or anything. But sometimes we need to just work in a place which is not for us, okay. And he may have worked in somewhere in that. Like, he's saying that my life is so much better now, okay, my life is so much happier now, but I did not ever had this life all the time. Okay, I had my life in a way, or my life was in a way which was difficult. My life was in a way that it was hard for me to survive, and I had my own challenges. Okay, so Either it could be him growing up, okay, or he had a lot of responsibility, he had a lot of ups and downs growing up, and those could be the challenges. And I feel like he's a little like, sometimes people connect their self-worth with it, okay, like they are like, okay, so this is gonna bring down my self-worth. And he's saying like, I have done a lot, okay, I have done a lot to create the self-worth which I have right now. Who I am right now is created by myself, okay. So it is just the struggles of his life, it is just the challenges of his life, it is just him creating his own personality and life. And I feel like he is not very happy to, or he's not very ready to tell these things out loud, okay. That could be the reason that he's so hesitant, but I don't think like it's that dramatic, okay. Maybe it is just something normal, okay, it is something normal which a lot of people do, but I think like he really attaches itself, okay. Mm, like attaches himself itself to his worth, okay, because like say that he had a rough childhood, or he had a like a difficult childhood, and he don't know, he don't know how to make that like a just how to just channel that information towards you, okay, because he's like, I just don't know if how you're gonna feel about me. Will you think that I'm a loser, or will you think that I'm not good enough, okay. There have been time in my life where I needed to just stay dissatisfied and life did not treat me well, okay. So he has that energy, and I feel like he's just not ready to express that positively. I do feel like it is just his life, okay, and his life was not being kind enough. He has created that, and I feel like that is just, okay, that is just something which he's not very comfortable in sharing. I don't see a lot of complication, okay? Like, I don't see a lot of huge complications here. Like, it's not that he was a mafia king in his other life, so he need to shy away from you before he's, like, saying that to you. It's like, it could be like early life struggles or any past struggles which he's not very comfortable with. No, not not a lot of juicy secret, but let's just be honest. Everybody, like, see things differently, and maybe it is important for him. So, yeah. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Big Leo, please go ahead and post your question. I would say, Rachel, he's trying to understand that if you have a presence online. So if he get his picture, if I have men pick online, yeah, he could be just trying to get as much information as he can. Yeah, including that. Yes. Yes. Let's see for Big Leo. Look me in my chat. Oh, that's cute. Yes, I see here that he did. Okay, this is a past situation, right? Like this is a like a childhood photo. Yes, a past situation, and he has given that attention. He has given a lot of attention to that. Yes, I think he may have saved it also. Okay, like he have kept it with himself. He have kept it to himself, and he has just given messages that yeah, I'm just gonna like keep it to myself. Whenever I feel down or whenever I feel like I have no joy in my life, I could go ahead and just see this, and will bring me the necessary motivation and happiness I just need in my life. Okay, so yeah, I see here that he has seen it. He may have also gonna hold on to it. Okay. Yes, yes, for that. And I feel like, it felt good. It felt happiness, and it felt like, it just gave him so much enthusiasm to just, open up his heart and just, give you some compliments, and it gave him the motivation. Such a happy spread. Okay. And yes, I see here that he has watched your photo on your story. Yeah. Yes, most probably in the morning. Okay. Um, which part you did not got, like, till where you have heard? Let me know. So I'll just gonna say overall. Okay, whatever I got overall, I'm just gonna say it. Yes, I see here that he has watched your story. Most probably, it could be in the morning. It gave him motivation to, like, drop his guards down and completely, like, indulge with you, communicate with you. He has given attention to the past energies, whatever you have posted. What was more? Yes, I see here that after connecting with this story, he found joy and positivity. He may have decided to hold on to it, or he may have decided that he's going to keep it safe. He's saying, like, whenever I feel sad, or whenever I feel not so good in my life, I can connect with this and it can bring me happiness. Did you got it this time? I think it should be good because the Wi-Fi is back now, as just we are talking. I don't see the second question, to be honest. Let me see. Okay. Oh god, YouTube is blocking even with the dots. Okay, I'll keep that in mind while I do the reading. Let's see for the current question. No, he's somebody not like that. Okay, it's a direct answer. I would say he's saying that I do not get into those like, temptations, or I do not get myself into those temptations which come with, like, casual sex. What is casual sex? Okay, it's just like a cheap temptation which others try to give us. Okay, like where there is no stability, it's just only about sex. He's saying, like, I always, like, never respond to those temptations. I never respond to those messages. I don't never respond to those advances coming towards me. Okay, like the only thing I believe in is, like, the stability and commitment. If I'm stable and committed, then I'll go ahead and do it. And he's saying, like, I'm happy the way I am. I'm happy the way, like, even if I am alone, even if I am with myself, I'm happy and I'm satiated. I don't need other people to give me that sex or gratification. He's no, saying he has always said those kind of, like, he has said he's like very motivated to say no to these kind of temptations. He's saying, like, I just ghost those situations. I don't even respond. Hello, Lala. I hope you're having a great day. Okay, so yeah, I see here that there could be communication coming towards you, or there could be communication happening between both of you in the near future. Okay, and for the current time frame, I would say, like, it may take 9 days for him to give that communication towards you. It's very light, loving, it's very romantic, and it's like, something very sweet. Okay, sweet type of conversation could be happening between both of you. It's a nice, sweet, romantic, and cheerful start you both will have. And yes, I see here that he will initiate that communication towards you, and you both will spend some good time together while you have this conversation. In terms of, like, progressing, yes, I see here that it will progress. Definitely, there is some need of traveling. This is a very stable energy, I feel. Like, where he will be traveling, or you both could be traveling, or you both could be supporting each other through this traveling. And there will be dating. Okay, there will be dating. I see here that he could be also a very extravagant kind of a person who want to arrange a lot of dates. Okay, like a lot of extravagant dates. Okay, like specific dates. Okay, so that is there. I feel like there are a lot of dates could be happening like that. There will be love. Okay, and one thing I would say is a very good one. Okay, like here you come up as the page of pentacles, and he's the king of pentacles. So his investment and his energy on physical level, or him trying to grow this relationship on physical level, and his tries and his energy will be much more stronger, and his investment would be much more stronger. And yes, I see here that he will be the one who will be initiating marriage with you. You both have a good, a very good lovers energy together, and you guys will have that, good emotional intimacy and good emotional love together. You will guys will experience that closeness together. And I see here that, you will feel very satisfied. Okay, satisfied with him. Like, you don't need to put a lot of effort into it. You don't need to put a lot of effort in this relationship to grow, or you do not need to put a lot of effort in making things work out. Like, I feel like all the spiritual work you could have done right now, or you have done already, that's all you need to do. And he will be the one who will be putting some effort here to bring this commitment and bring this marriage in the picture. Okay, but yeah, you have like good energy, and there is a direct card of progression here, so, and also some romance. So you both will be able to experience that together. And yes, it could, like, become marriage. He will be the one initiator of this. Yeah, I would say that, yes. Strong, very good spread. Okay, what better card than lovers of being a couple, for being a couple? Yeah, this is the lovers. Sorry, yeah. Yes, I do accept super chat. Ellie. That was for Big Leo. Thank you so much, Big Leo, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay, yeah, I feel like there is family situations which is influencing him, but he himself also does not seem like a great person, or does not seem like somebody who is ready to, like, give love or give positivity to you in this connection. Okay, he himself is somebody who has a very strong stability in his life, and he don't even know that how to take care of himself. Okay, like he has a daughter, and he's a father, so he should also know that how to take care of that, of himself first, and he's not good enough. Okay, whatever money he's earning or whatever he's doing in his life, it's not even satiated. He's not even satiated for himself. Okay, there is some influence from his family, because I feel like he take a lot of help from his family, or he is very dependent on his family, and his family is not ready to support you or ready to support your family in terms of you and your daughter, and that could be also making him feel discouraged. Okay, like when you are dependent on somebody, you will always try to make them happy, and he could be dependent on his family financially, emotionally, and instability wise, and that's why he's listening to them. He's suppressing his emotions right now and not ready to put a lot of effort. Okay, like only because his family is not supporting it, or only because his family is not giving him that stability, he's kind of like just not ready to, also, like put much efforts in here. Yes, he's definitely emotionally distant right now. Like sometimes, like he feel very good about this relationship, sometimes he feel very hopeful about this relationship, sometimes he feel very hopeful about making this relationship work out, but then again, like his mood changes. Okay, he get influenced, and he understand that if he support you, or if he support this relationship, he might not be able to he might not be able to get the support from his family, or he might not be able to get any stability from them. That just make him just stay detached, and that just make him just pull back his energy. That's what is going on with him. Okay. Yes, definitely. Parenting is not a solo job. Parenting is for two people together. If you are doing it only by yourself, it's a crime. Like he's doing a crime to make you put through all the situations. Okay, and I feel like it's he's very also emotionally cold about this. Thanks so much for being here, Sasha. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. I hope the things get better for you, dear. Okay, so some very sweet, pretty feelings from his side here, Kelly. I do see here that he has this energy of wanting to be back with you, or wanting to be back in a connection with you, or wanting to be back in a like a committed relationship with you. Okay, he's saying like if when I go ahead and do this reunion, I'm gonna do it full fledged. Okay, like it should be extravagant. Okay, I think like this is a thing about people with big ego. Whatever they do, they will always be extravagant, and that's what I see here that he is wanting to do. Be extravagant about getting back with you, be extravagant about being with you, be extravagant when he is gonna be going ahead and connecting with you. Okay, he's remembering the experiences you have had together. He's remembering all the experiences you have like experienced together, any love you have experienced together, any emotions you have experienced together, any good vibes you both have experienced together. I see here that he is kind of like wanting to get close to you about that, and wanting to get close to you in this connection here. And he's saying like, it's just, I feel good about it. Okay, I feel good about connecting to somebody who know me, okay, who know me emotionally, who will support me emotionally, who will support me in growing a life better. I feel like he also could be seeing some changes in you whenever the last time you both have connected together. He's saying like she looks like somebody who is more stronger now, okay, or she looked like somebody who is more good now. She looks like somebody who is more chill now, okay, like she does not have that completely opening up type of energy. She's opening up to me, but she's always being very limited about it. And he's saying like, I like that, okay, I like it, I like the way you are being with me, okay, I like the way you are like showing some of the interest but holding back. I feel like he's kind of like feeling like chasing you, okay, and it's definitely giving him some good vibes that he can go ahead and chase you now so that you guys could connect better or connect more. There is definitely some emotional intimacy or a need to have an emotional intimacy with you. He's hoping that you guys will be able to create that. Okay, a repetitive card here. Feel like he feels enthusiastic to connect with you anytime from now till 20th of this month. He may initiate some communication, or he may initiate some talk, he may initiate some conversation, and that could help both of you to be together. I see here that his approach towards you could be sincere, okay, or his approach towards you would be good. His approach towards you will come with some stability. And I see here that he is looking forward to like get connected with you. He's looking forward to be with you. He's looking forward to have that emotional intimacy with you. And he's saying like, let's go somewhere, okay. He's initiating communication, and then he's saying like, let's go somewhere, okay, let's spend some time together, let's have some fun, okay, let's go ahead and meet, okay, let's go ahead and meet and spend some time together. Okay, so if there is a specific place where you guys do for journey, or if you guys go for journey, or if you guys take a trip for, I see here that he is looking forward to take you there, and he's hoping that you guys will get closer and will be able to spend some time together. That is for Kelly. Thank you so much, Kelly, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Kelly, you have two saved. Okay, let's see for Amor. Amor, while I do your reading, I just want to let you know that you have a one question pending with me for a long, long time. I think it should be a month or so right now. So whenever you feel good about it, you can just drop the question in my chat, okay? I see here that it would be the morning of reflection. This is Ten of Swords and this is Four of Cups. I see here that you may feel dissatisfied with yourself, or you may feel dissatisfied with the things which is going on in you and in your life. You may feel dissatisfied about like what's going on in life right now, and you may feel dissatisfied overall about whatever is happening. Okay, so I feel like it's not the best experience. It's not the most comfortable experience. You may have a lot of things to just think about. You may have a lot of, things to just, give your mind to. I see here that your friends or family could be trying to cheer you up, or could be trying to communicate with you, so that you will not feel you will not feel sad or anything. But I do see here that you will get some form of dissatisfaction or a news which may bring your mood down. Later it could be much more chill, because I feel like a lot of people will try to cheer you up and shit, but initially it may bring some sadness to you. Okay, that's for Amor. Thank you so much, Amor, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Oh, okay, Whitney, thank you so much. You are my Didi, okay? And we both are to each other. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think, there was a sign of that earlier. When I get the information, I get a deja vu also. Like, you may have told him that may have told me that, we got a Ace of Cups, okay? Ace of Cups, where he would be trying to initiate some love towards you, okay? Yeah, I think I remember that. And I think, that is what he's doing to just, send that lovey-dovey vibes to you. Okay, yeah, I think he's hiding in the closet. Okay, he's like that dirty kid, or he's like that naughty kid who did something terrible, and now he's just trying to play the victim card to just stay detached. Okay, and trying to hide in the closet so nobody will see that what he's doing or what he's up to. I see that energy in him, and I see here that he's just not ready to accept some of his mistakes, because obviously that hurts his ego. Okay, oh god, I'm sick of saying the same thing again and again about men. Anyways, but what he is wishing, okay, his thoughts are his, looks how feminine this spread hole looks, okay, and he's more I just want to know, if you're open to talk to me, okay, if I send a communication to you, or if I have a communication to you, or if I have a conversation with you, what will be your reaction, how you would talk, how you would communicate, how you would share, how you would reciprocate to that. Okay, so I feel he's just trying to understand it by being a little distant. Okay, he might try to understand it by just staying in the backgrounds, and he's kind of trying to just understand it by having some distance from you. What are his desire, that you will forget about it. Okay, you will forget about it, and you will okay, it's fine. It's it's okay, whatever you have said here, it's okay, whatever you have communicated here is okay. You do not need to say anything here anymore. We can be together, and we can have a good conversation together. Okay, so I see here that he has that desire, okay, or he has that desire to connect with you. He has that desire, to be with you. He has the desire to have a better conversation with you. He's saying I know that I have hurt you, okay, but I also want both of us to keep moving forward. I don't want both of us to just stay stagnant. I don't want both of us to stay in a space where we don't have love, we don't have commitment, we don't have anything. I just don't want that. I just want to keep moving forward in my life with you. So I hope that you will be able to emotionally open up and have some satisfactory kind of a conversation. He know that he has hurt you, and I feel there are some energies when he might say sorry, or he might communicate with you in that conversation that yes, whatever I have said, it was wrong. But he, his energy is more let's quickly move on. let's not stay stuck. Okay, let's just not stay keep thinking about it. Let's just, keep moving forward. Right now I see a huge fear in here, that huge fear in him, that what if I have fucked it up for the whole life. Okay, what if she's just gonna stay stuck with this and never open up her heart to me. Okay, what if she will just not be good to me ever. What if she's just gonna have this dissatisfaction with me for her for the eternity. Okay, like that fear. And I see here that he's still carrying that fear. He's saying, like, just, yes, I may go ahead and do shit to just make you feel good about me, but before that, please show that you are interested in it. Okay, or please show that you are good with me, or please show that you do not feel bad about me. Please show that I have you still. Okay, he's like very hungry. I feel like he's that one person, like, let's say there is a race. Okay, and you need to run in that race to get some candy by the end of that race. Okay, he's like, can I, like, take a helicopter and fly instead. Okay, he's like, can I just make things a little easier. What happened, I happened, but I'm not sure I'm the best person to have a lot of accountability, so I don't want to do that. Okay, but he's saying, like, what I did was very insincere of me. Okay, very insincere of me. Whatever I have did should not be done by me, because it was very it's somebody, it is generally done by somebody who does not even have any maturity to themselves. Then I don't know why I just did it. Okay, like, I don't know why it was, like, it was done by me. So I see here that he know that he need to have some form of correction here, and he's hoping that he would able to be connect with you, and he will be able to bring some stability and some maturity in him. He's saying, like, I will try to be mature more with her. Okay, than what I am right now. Like, he, like, see, everybody's hierophant is in a different energy. If there is a kid and who's trying to be hierophant, he will be a hierophant from his side, like, however he can. Okay, so I will say, like, however he can, however maturity he can bring here. I see here that he's looking forward to bring that maturity here, and he's hoping that you both will be able to find a more, like, a stable approach to this relationship. You guys will be able to connect with each other in the most stable way, and he's hoping that you guys will grow closer. He is ashamed of what he is doing or what he has done, and it's given him a lot of fear. Okay, a lot of fear that what if things are going to be better, or what if with time things are going to be aligned or not. So that fear is kind of, like, gripping his heart. He's sorry about it, but I feel like he's just not mature or stable enough to completely just accept his fault and say it out loud. I'm sorry, Whitney, the laugh was not on you. Thank you so much for being here with me. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Scorpio goddess. Okay, the laugh was for you. I just looked at your question and I could not just keep myself from laughing. Okay, there's always this piece of shit with husband like behavior. Does he tell you to wear your monkey cap because it's cold? I'm sorry, I'm messing with you, okay? See, he does see himself as your husband or whatever it's worth, okay? But only because somebody has those qualities spiritually does not need to be your husband physically, okay? Then that is the acceptance I think you should have here right now, okay? Like, that is the acceptance you need to have. He want to be your husband. Okay, that's great. Okay, but what is he offering? Okay, like, shakti sirf shaktiman ko milni chahiye. Okay, so look at yourself as the huge powerhouse. Okay, is he good enough to accept it, or is he good enough to receive it? Is he good enough to carry you? No, he's not investing. Okay, if he is not investing into it, it's better to dil pe patthar rakh ke cut him out. Okay, or at least don't feed into it, don't feed into his delusion. Okay, delusion, illusion, whatever you want to say, that he is your husband. Okay, like just like the way you have said it here, that he behaves like my husband. Tell him that you are not my husband, you cannot control me like that. But what I think is obstacle is your emotion. Okay, because I know that you would be blocking him way faster, okay, then I can tell you, if he behaves unnecessary like your husband. Okay, I think like you also have some emotional indulgence with him, because this is a 10 of cups, this is not a 5 of cups. Okay, so you both have those feelings for each other. Okay, but there are always this 4 and 5 elements. Okay, there is earth, fire, uh you know emotions, everything, earth, fire, water, and yeah, name the other two. Okay, I can't remember. So you need to understand that he may only be doing it in his emotions. Okay, he's emotionally your husband. Is he your husband physically? No. Is he your husband in terms of efforts? No. Is he your husband to get go ahead and marry you? No. Okay, and I feel like it's best to just let him know that what is the reality here. If he is truly your husband, he will be able to cope up with this reality. First of all, give this reality to you. I think this reading is enough reality for you. Okay, embrace it. Okay, I know it could be feeling a little difficult to embrace it, but this is the truth. Okay, truth will always bring some satisfaction and light, and I hope this truth brings that light. To be honest, I do not dislike him as your husband. Okay, I would say like go ahead and marry him. Okay, but if he is not being your husband, or if he is not like behaving like the man he should be, then don't. Okay, tell him that yes, you are great for me. Okay, I have love for you, but you do nothing to be my husband practically. So I don't know if you should feed in that delusion or not. Say it like you want to say it, but just be direct with him and keep letting him know he need to be waking up from the dream he has. The dream is great. If he want to have that dream, he need to work for it. So have a conversation like that with him, and don't let him feed into that delusion. Okay, neither you feed in it nor he feeds in it. Okay, practical, stable, consistent approach to create stronger relationships. Okay, that's the approach here. If he doesn't do it, then he need to listen to it, or he need to listen to it from you. Just be that direct. Okay, that's for Scorpio goddess. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Lala, please go ahead and post your question. Hello, Hunter. He is fearful of a non-romantic person in his life. Okay, this could be his sister. Okay, this sounds like his sister, or this feels like his sister. And like the things he say to her, sorry, things she say to him. Oh my god, my pronouns, like I'm the dream for any non-binary people. Anyways, but he's fearful of her and fearful of the way she communicate with him. Okay, the way she talk to him, or the way she induces some form of fear in him. Okay, another energy I see in here, that he is constantly trying to make himself feel cheerful, constantly trying to tell himself that everything is great, everything is good. I want to invest in person. I want to be like, good with other people. I want to spend time with other people. He is somebody who also kind of like, opting for cheap energies. Let's say that his cousins and his friends are trying to invite him into something and invite him into, like, having some fun. He's just going there. Okay, he's just gonna do that. He's just gonna indulge in there. Okay, he's not thinking too much about before he's indulging into those situations. But it is not growing. He know that, the things he is doing is not good enough, but he's still indulging in those things because he just don't know how to stop himself. Okay, and he's fearful. Okay, he's fearful to express himself because somebody in his life does not seem like very kind with him, and it could be probably his sister. And I feel like, he's very like, fearful to express himself because they behave in a negative way with him whenever he expresses himself. It's always the small things which hit larger, okay, or hit bigger. And I feel like, he could be needing some form of help, or he could be needing some form of help from a certain somebody in his family, could be the close ones. Okay, and they are like, I just don't want to help you. Okay, that would be the hardest experience you will have. Okay, he will experience a rejection even for a small thing. Okay, he's saying like, I could just, go ahead and like, do this kind of help to anybody, like any of my family member would want this help, and I'll go ahead and like, do this help for them. Okay, but I am not getting that small help from anybody. Okay, I'm just not getting that at all. Okay, I'm just being ghosted. I'm just, I'm just being said no. And I say here that this is the realization. Okay, and realization that, he, even though he's doing his best, he's not getting what he should be, and he's being ghosted even for the smallest things. Okay, a lot of like hanged man kind of energy. What he's like, he's a cancer, right? Okay, a lot of hanged man kind of a energy in him, and it feels like, he's just feeling very, very, very stuck. Okay, and that is the energy in here through and through. He's saying like, I do want to be communicative towards you, but somehow like I feel that I have only induced sadness or dissatisfaction when I do communicate with you. Or I always induce any form of dissatisfaction towards you when I communicate with you, and that could be the reason that I am being silent here. Okay, so that could be like, something he want to say, and it feels like, he's very hurt. Okay, he really want to. This is not in the cards. It's just I'm saying from my side, where he just want to attach himself with you, where he want to hug you, where he want you to be holding on to him, where you are just, just holding on to him in the in life. Okay, it's just he just want to be held and loved and all of that. He's saying, like, I hope that you are not walking away from me. I hope that you are not deciding to detach from me. I hope you are not deciding that you will go away from me. I hope that you know that I want to stay attached. I want to stay connected with you, or I want to, like, just keep myself connected with you as much as I can. Like, you are important from me, and I just don't want to, like, get myself detached from this connection. I also see here that there is an energy of him being very lonely. Okay, he's saying, like, I want my partner, I want to be with them, or let's say that wherever he's living, his living experiences are not so good. So this could be a direct message towards you that he want to start living with you. Okay, he want to start spending time with you, or he want to be in an energy where you both live together. Okay, and he feels very stuck. Okay, he feels very stuck. He feels very dissatisfied that there is this stuck energy. He's saying, like, there are a lot of problems in me. These are my personal problems. There are a few things which I should have been able to let go, but I have not been able to let go, and those are the complications from my side. So I see here that he has that dissatisfaction in him about it. He's mostly, like, very sad today. It will basically, like, open his emotional channels. Okay, it's like a clogged pipe right now where he is not being able to express himself best, and I see here that it will help him to. Okay, sorry. I feel like, he's kind of in that energy where he's not ready to be completely emotionally open, or he's not been able to put energies, or, like, put good vibes in this relationship and create that intimacy. So I see here that he will be doing that after he has the star moment. He will be start giving you that love, start investing more in this connection, and will start investing in this relationship to grow it, to have more stability into it, and just to bring more satisfaction in this relationship. Okay, I feel like, what will happen, that he will understand that he should have figured out his life better, or he should have figured out his emotions better, or he should have figured out what he want to have in his life, but he was not being able to, which is which is always a bad thing to do in life. Okay, why you would not figure out your own life? Okay, so yes, I see here that that is a dissatisfaction he is carrying with himself. That is a dissatisfaction he is being having with himself, and he's saying, like, I just want to grow. I just want to put more effort in the relationship I am creating with her, and I hope that I will be able to have that stability with her also. Okay, so it's like his emotional channels will be cleared up, and he will be starting to communicate emotionally with you directly, and start investing more in this connection. Definitely. Higher, higher, and higher. Standards are high. Yeah. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Thank you so much for being here, Lala. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay, so I do see few options for you. Okay, this is a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. I see here that they could be the one who is connecting with you, or they could be the one who is reaching out to you for some love and for some romance here. Okay, so that good vibe is here. I feel like there is a lot of adoration from their side. Okay, the adoration I see here that it's good, it's sexy. Okay, it's good and it's like very positive. They see you as somebody very positive. They see you as somebody, they want to connect. They see you as somebody, he want to, like, grow this connection with. So definitely some romantic intentions are there. And I see here that this person could be connecting with you, or this person could be initiating some good vibes and good energies towards you very soon. Okay, so anytime by this Sunday, there could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, who may start trying to connecting with you and hoping that you both could spend some good time together. I feel like there is some part, or there is somebody specific who also could be having some form of chaos. Okay, like some form of chaos is there, or some form of chaotic energy is there. This could be DD. Okay, like his energy is there, and he's saying like, I'm trying to I'm trying to get myself away from some chaos. I'm trying to make myself a little bit more available to you and this in this relationship. I hope that I'll be able to do that. I hope that I'll be able to figure that out, and I'll be able to just cut out all the complications of my life and spend some time with you. So he might also be coming towards you in next 4 to 5 days, so that you guys could be closer and you guys will be able to spend some time together. So a good vibe, good energy in terms of that. I basically see two options. I see DD's energy. Okay, he's more in that active mode. Okay, and I see here that there also could be a new love coming towards you. Okay, so strong energies of DD here. Okay, I feel like he's thinking about the time which you both have spent together, and he could be planning something similar around Friday. Okay, he's planning that you guys could come together, or you guys could start having some good conversation together. You guys could kiss together. You guys could have that emotional intimacy together. I see here that he is saying that the all the experiences I have had, or all the experiences I have had with her, it's great. Okay, all the experiences I have had with her is positive, and I am feeling so good whenever I am being able to connect with her and keep coming back to her, or keep coming back in this relationship with her. I see here that he has this he has this great motivation to keep coming back with you, or keep coming back towards you. Okay, have a huge motivation that if you guys can spend some time together, you guys will be able to feel good about each other. Okay, and another energy I see also in him, that he's a little skeptical that if you are being with somebody else, I mean, we how you we were talking about that he should mind his business. Okay, I feel like he's minding his business here, and he's trying to, understand if there is somebody else in your life, there is somebody else in your energy. And he seems very motivated. Okay, he seems very motivated to just go ahead and, do some carnage if you are seeing somebody else. It's like, can I just cut him out? Okay, will I be able to cut him out if there's somebody else around her? But yeah, he seems to be wanting to take the good actions, or he seems to be wanting to take those good actions from his side. I see him being motivated to connect with you. I see him being motivated to spend some time with you. I see him feeling motivated to show up and having some good sex with you. So you can expect it in next 3 to 6 days that he's having a planning, and he's hoping that you guys can spend some time. He's saying like it's always a gorgeous thing, or it's always a great experience to have the sex. She always have brought those soft sweet energies here, and I'm feeling a little dissatisfied that she's not here. So I hope that we will be able to spend that time together. See, admiration from his side. Is he at job right now? Okay, as I'm doing the reading, I don't know if he's at a job or not, because I see his energy. Okay, where he could be just showing up at a job. Anyways, I do see him adoring you. Okay, you coming up as this strength card. He's saying like, yes, she's somebody who I adore. She's somebody who I want to connect. She's somebody who I want to be with, and I hope that I'll be able to connect more and connect more deeply with her with time. Okay, so a lot of hopes and lot of desires in him, a lot of desires to just go ahead and start having a good connection, or start having a more like a direct connection towards you, or direct connection with you. I see here that he want to be more emotionally open to this connection. He want to be more emotionally aligned in this connection. He want to be more emotionally just aligned, so that you guys could start getting more closer with time. Okay, he's saying like, I don't want to hide the fact that I'm very affected by you, very affected by your beauty. I want to have more good connection. I want to see you, I want to meet you, I'm missing you. I see here that he's feeling very lonely also. Okay, very lonely. Okay, like, and he's blaming his job. There is one job card, there's two job card, like all of it is also kind of financial cards here. So I think I remember that you have told me that he works in the night. Okay, and his mindset here right now could be that as I am just spending this time. Okay, or as I am just spending this time at my job, I could have not been I could have just not been spending it. Okay, I could have just just go ahead and I could have just go ahead and just mind my business. Okay, I could have just go ahead and do the things. Okay, which is important for me, and I could have just just do the things which is important for me. So yes, I see here that he had that intention, or he has that intention where just wanted to show up, or wanted to connect, or he just wanted to just be more present in your life, and just putting more efforts in your life, where you both are connecting better, or connecting together. He's saying it is something wrong for me, or it is something which is wrongly done by me. Okay, I should have communicated better, or I should have given her more stability, so that we could have had any form of commitment together, or we could have had any form of any form of good vibes together. Okay, like he hoped that. Okay, he hoped that, and he wanted to experience that. He's saying I just hope that at some point. Okay, at some point we will be able to just align together. At some point I will be able to tell you that I just don't want this distance between both of us. Okay, so I see here that he's just he's saying I'm just hoping that we will be able to find that closeness together. I hope that I'll be able to find that good vibes together. I hope that we will be able to align together. Okay, that in good energy is there. Mm, I also see here that he would just want to show up better. He's saying like, I'm missing her. Okay, I'm missing the action. I'm missing that, I have not been able to see her, but I am feeling enthusiastic to take better actions in the near future. I'm feeling enthusiastic so that, we can connect better. I'm feeling enthusiastic so that we can, we can just align together. Okay, so I see a lot of like enthusiasm in him. Okay, lot of enthusiasm in him, where he want to talk, where he want to show up, where he want to communicate, where he want to hug you, where he want to align with you. Okay, or where he want to just feel good and close to you. Okay, so yeah, I do see some good vibes, some good energies, and he's hoping that that you guys could be able to spend some good time together, because he's like, I just don't know how to take this all distance. That is for Dominique. Thank you so much, Dominique, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Nobody want to see the, like, how to say that, nobody want to see the mirror here. Okay, NW. Okay, that is the reality. Nobody want to see this. Okay, they everybody in the world, okay, they do all the wrong things possible, but if you call them out, they will always say, that why you are saying these kind of things, you should not have been saying these kind of things. Okay, why? Because nobody want to see their true face. Okay, nobody know how to own up to their own shit. Nobody want to accept that they have been the one who are negative. They have been the one who are at fault. They are the one who should have been corrected here. Okay, and that's why I feel like they are just having this energy where they just don't know. Okay, they just don't know like what should be their actions, or they just don't know what should be their actions here, or they just don't know that what actions they are taking, it's how they are, how it is affecting on, how it is affecting on other people. Okay, and that's why I feel like they just think about it like this. They just think about it in a way that they just think about it in a way that no, it is not my fault. Whatever I am doing, whatever I am up to here is just fine. Okay, I'm not at fault, I'm not at complication here. I'm not somebody who have done something wrong. Okay, nobody want to see their true face, and I feel like by calling her out, you are showing her true face. And that's why I feel like they are just not ready to accept it. That's why they are, that's why they are just behaving in this way. But yeah, I feel like it's just you calling them out on their bullshit, and they are still not ready to accept it. That's why they are just being mad, or just kind of like it's a form of a rejection. Whatever you are telling here, it is true, and they still don't want to accept it. That's why they are behaving in this certain way. Okay, I don't know what's going on with my internet. I hope we are good. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. That is Zazu's question. Okay, so the first energy here, it could be like, any form of guilt. Okay, it still feels like, it could be something failing at your work. Okay, and it is just not today one energy. I know, like, we have got it earlier, that there is a, okay, there is a boss, okay, who is thinking about you, or there is a boss who is specifically thinking about you and what could happen here. But I feel like, it is not anybody specific. Okay, it is just the whole collective energy at your workplace. Okay, and they are thinking about that. They are thinking about how how things could have been better. Okay, or how have been better if you will just be here. Okay, or if you would have stayed here, or if you would have just showed up here. Okay, and that is something I feel like, it's just weighing their mind heavily. Okay, it's weighing their mind heavily, and it's like they cannot just think about something else, or they are like, all the people at your workplace is going through some ups and downs due to like, maybe the N is creating some complications, and they're like, we cannot think that how he could have been the replacement for Zazu, or how Zazu would have been able to make this thing work out. Okay, and I feel like, there could have been a little chaos also. It feels like, Riri, or any of your female coworker. I feel like it's Riri, because it's her energy, and her energy is sometimes very strong. Her energy sometimes is very, like, bold. She's very bold. Okay, she's very bold about everything, and I feel like, it could be her who is just saying a few things. Okay, it could be her who's saying those things that, I don't know, like, why you guys can't figure it out, why you guys can't, like, fix it, or why you guys can't, like, just to make it work out here. Okay, and that is something huge. Okay, that is something, it's just not good. Okay, it's like they had a chaotic conversation, or somebody have complained here. Okay, and somebody have complained that why you have done this, somebody have complained that why you let Zazu go. Okay, and see how things are right now. Okay, so there is a dissatisfaction, or there is a conversation where there was a lot of dissatisfaction. There is a conversation where there have been a lot of complication happened here, and seems like a chaos. Okay, seems like a chaos, and seems like, there have been some complications which they are not being able to figure out. Okay, so it there is also some guilt. Okay, this could be B's energy. Okay, and I feel like he's still carrying a lot of guilt from his side. He's carrying a lot of guilt in his heart that I don't know what's going on. Okay, everything looks very hard for me to communicate, or like life is seemed like somewhere where it's so hard to have any conversations. I see here that he's wanting to have a conversation with you, or he's wanting to have a talk with you, or he's wanting to just reach out to you. Okay, but I feel like there is some energy here. There is some energy here where he want to apologize. Okay, and he really want to start having a good apology kind of situation, and he's not been able to. He's trying to take things very logically. Okay, he's saying like, I want to have a direct and logical conversation with B, a conversation with Zazu. B is thinking, I want to have this direct logical conversation with Zazu. I will just try to explain that what was my emotional state of mind, and what was my physical state of mind when we had this time together, or when we stayed or connected together. He's just not he just cannot keep it to himself. Okay, he's saying like, I just cannot keep this guilt to myself, that this connection did not work out because I was not being able to take the right actions or correct actions in the right time, in the right moment. There is also some energy where he is a little confused. Okay, and he's saying like, I want to show up to her. This is still his energy, and I feel like his energy is continuing a lot today. He want to show up. Okay, maybe he want to meet you at your home. Okay, he want to meet you at your place. He want to meet you all together. Okay, and he's saying like, I just can't do that. Okay, I feel very limited. I don't know if it is the best energy, or if it is the good energy for me to go ahead and show up to her and just go ahead and have this conversation. So I feel like there is a lot of confusion here. There's a lot of confusion that how or what would be the best way to show up to you, to have a direct conversation with you, or to like show up to you so that you guys could find some emotional stability together. But yeah, I see here that he do want to talk, he do want to communicate, he do want to heal this relationship. He's saying like, uh, right now you do not give me any attention. Okay, but there was a time where you used to give me a lot of attention, and we used to spend some good time together, and I'm missing that. Okay, I'm missing that. I'm missing the time we have spent together. I'm missing the emotional intimacy. I'm missing that healing this relationship. I'm missing all of that. Okay, and I feel here that I feel here that they just want to get your attention back, and they are trying to find the best way to show up and just to take control of the whole situation. They are saying like, I just don't want to let you go completely. I'm still holding on to you, and I hope that I'll be able to find that opportunity to start speaking more or start connecting with you more. Okay, I see here that there is also some energy where like this is not his energy, but this could be O's energy. Okay, he's saying like, I just want to start having a communication. I don't know if he was able to communicate or not, but he want to communicate. I see here that he want to send some messages. He's saying like, I want to invite you. Okay, I feel very excited when we are connecting, or whatever conversations you both have had earlier. He's saying like, those communications always make me feel good. Those communication always make me feel happy. Those communication always make me feel like I have a lot of attention from you, and I want to have that. Okay, I want to have that. I want to experience that. I want to have that closeness with you. So I hope that we will be able to have that energy together, or we will be able to spend some time together in that way. I see here that he's manifesting some he's manifesting. Okay, he's manifesting a meetup. He's manifesting you both being together, and he's manifesting that you both can sit together or have a coffee, or just give all the attention to each other. He's hoping for that, and he's hoping that you guys will be able to experience soon. Okay, Zazu, I think you sent for 4 again, so you can go ahead and post your question. Okay, so I think, like, he was a little nervous when you both started communicating, okay, or you both started talking. His energy is more like, it's just like, I hope I say the right things. I hope I, like, connect with her in the best way, or I hope that I will be able to connect with her in the, in the most positive way. Okay, so I see here that mindset is there. He's kind of like, just he was trying to put his best foot, in front of you. I see here that there was definitely a lot of attraction. There is a lot of attraction here, and he felt like good when you both are having this conversation. He felt good to just have this talk. He felt good to just have this chat. He felt good that you guys are having this good conversation together. He felt positive that you were giving him this attention, okay, because when somebody is having this conversation with us, and we want to know that if they are into that conversation or they are just distracted. If he felt like you were very focused, okay, you were very focused in this conversation, you were very good in this conversation, you were very into this conversation. You did not wanted to have any detachment, or you did not wanted to focus on anything else. The only thing you wanted to focus on is the conversation you both had, and he felt good. Okay, he felt good about it, he felt positive about it, he felt like he just wanted to show up. Okay, he wanted to show up in your energy more. He felt like it was such a balanced time, okay, and you both bonded emotionally. Okay, that was his impression, that you both bonded emotionally when you guys had this conversation together. And he also felt that there have been more emotional satisfaction. Okay, there have been some emotional satisfaction between both of you, there have been some emotional good vibes between both of you, there have been some good stability between both of you. Okay, and it was good. Okay, it was a good experience. You were invested, he was invested, you both emotionally aligned together, and it was indeed a pleasant conversation with for him. He felt later that if he should invite you somewhere else, okay, like if he should invite you, if he should invite you out, or if he should ask you to come with him somewhere, if there seems to be a possibility of a party or outing, or he could be wanting to take you out where you guys could enjoy each other's company. I see here that he has planned it in his heart, that maybe he's he's looking forward to take you somewhere like that. Let's say that if you guys could go for a concert or anything like that. I see here that he is hoping that he could initiate that communication with you. In terms of your in terms of your appearance, I see here that he really liked you. Okay, he really liked the enthusiasm and the energy you had, the way you looked, okay, the way you appeared. It was very loving, very emotionally aligned, and very positive. Okay, very 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 positive. All your actions were very positive. All your actions had a a good energy. All your actions had a good manifesting kind of a energy, where you were manifesting positivity around you. Like your physical appearance was also hot, like that's the classic deviation here about the Queen of Wands. The experience, when he was connecting with you, your presence felt hot and very sexy to him, and he started thinking about getting you closer. Okay, he's saying like, I hope that we will be able to have close experience, or I will be able to get physically more close to her with time. That was the hope, like I see here, that he started to carry in his heart once he had this chat and spending time with you. For the current situation, I feel like they are not in the position to take you back. Okay, things seems like very chaotic, and things seems like not having any form of stability. So even if they take you back, or even if they try to get you back, I don't feel like they will be able to provide you any stability. Okay, what they are trying to do, and they may call you back, but in next 2 months. Okay, I see the energy turning around for you in next 2 months. I feel like there is a lot of chaos which they need to sort out. Okay, they need to bring back stability, they need to bring back positivity, they need to bring back some good vibes here. And after that, I see here that you will be able to receive this. Okay, you will be able to receive this good energy here, you will be able to receive this positive energy here, where they are turning towards you. They are not like, what will happen with them, I feel like, they will have some repercussions, they will have some setbacks. Like, they might not be able to work out a project properly. They will be able to finish some project, but they will not be able to work out it properly. And that could be, that could be a setback they will experience. But they will be able to at least find some stability and grounding energies, and after the chaos has ended, they will be trying to get you back. It may take overall 2 months. Okay, so I see here that you have a few options around you, okay, or you have a few options who are coming towards you. You have a few options who could be initiating connection with you. First, I feel like, strongest is SS energy. Okay, SS energy is strong here. SS energy is more like they want to show up. Okay, they want to show up more to you. I feel like whatever energies you both have had together, or whatever connection you both have had with each other today, it has motivated to keep coming back to you. So in next 5 days he may also show up. Okay, there is this another person, this could be O. Okay, because I see another person here who want to have a wish fulfillment with you, or who want to connect with you in a way that you guys are getting close, and you both are having a good time or a good energy, where you guys can where you guys are like, coming together and have a more like emotionally aligned kind of energy together. There is also this energy of you like choosing somebody. Okay, like spirit is like, bringing a lot of people. This could be also B's energy. He may also try to show up in your energy a little bit later. Okay, I'm not a very close energy right now, but let's say that anytime by the end of January and by the beginning of February, you could be able to get an energy where he's trying to connect with you emotionally. So you will have a lot of options around you, and spirit is telling you to make a choice, or make a stable choice, or make a good choice, that who you want to be with. Okay, who you want to be with, who you want to connect with, who you want to like, stay in a connection with. Okay, like, you are in the center of all of it, and they are trying to get attracted towards you. And I see here that there will be overall three people who will try to reach out, and you can make a choice here. B is definitely the strongest, because he has a lot of already developed emotions towards you. So you can consider that when he shows up. But you will also have other options. Oh, yes, yes, Lucky, you can do that. I'm so sorry. I forgot to add you. Let me add you. Thank you so much for being here, Zazu. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Yeah, it's a possibility, but I do not see that it may be happening very currently. Okay, it may be taking a little bit more time. Like let's say that any time from now till August or by delayed August, I see here that there is a possibility that you will be able to do it, or that you will be able to get it. Okay, but yeah, there are some possibilities of it. There are some good possibilities of it. There are some possibilities of you both coming, you will be able to show up yourself better, or you will be able to show up your energies better, and you will be able to show up in a way that you deserve this. Okay, like you deserve this because right now you need more outward voice, or you need more outward projection. Whatever you are trying to be made, that needs a little bit more outward projection than what you are having right now. But yes, I see here that there is a opportunity when August and September. In August and September, maybe you will be able to be made. Yeah. Losing the job, I don't see here that you are like, I don't see those possibilities right now. Okay. Um, no, no, I will not say that. Like this, there is not a possibility. I'm so sorry. Give me a moment. I think I missed the word here, redundant. Okay, so you are like, you're just saying that you will lose the job or not. No, I do not say that you will lose the job. You may need some conversations, okay, or you may need to show up a little bit better in this job. But I just took it in a way that you want to have a like a position at your job. I'm so sorry, okay, but no, no, I don't see that you will be losing your job if you are trying to show up better, or if you will be showing up better at your job. I see here that you will be able to save it, and most probably will be able to, like, keep you here. Yes. Okay, yeah, there could be some difficulties. Okay, yes, I do see that they do not have a lot of strength right now, but if you keep showing up here, that you may be able to keep it like up with you. Yeah. Okay, okay. So I feel like if you are wanting a promotion, then it can come towards you a little delayed, or it can come towards you a little delayed by the end of, okay, like let's say that by the end of August or by the beginning of September, you may be able to get it. But yeah, there are definitely some possibilities of that too. If you are waiting, if you are saying that will you lose the job, no, you may lose like some strength here in the job, but no, I don't see here that you're losing the job. You will be able to keep showing up. Yeah. Oh, what's happening? Okay, so I see here that he is fashionable. He is definitely outstanding. Okay, than others. I feel like whoever he is envied for looks. Okay, he has good looks, and due to those good looks, others envy him. And due to those good looks, he is just not the favorite one for everybody. Let's say that he has a lot of cousins and stuff, so he may be like just being envied by them. He's stealthy. Okay, so I think like he's lean. I will not say he's thin or he's slim, but I'll say like he's lean and have a lean body to himself, and he is also very fashionable. Okay, like somebody who wear a lot of like fashionable clothes, not cheap fashion but good expensive fashion is there. And more about how does he look, he looks like somebody who has a very deep tan skin. Okay, somebody who's very melanated. Okay, somebody who's cheerful, happy. Okay, and also that energy of like somebody who want to have a lot of attention. Okay, and want to receive a lot of attention. They are very happy with attention. Okay, that is not a physical characteristic, but like how people dress up. Okay, like they will dress up in a way that they do deserve this attention. So I will say like they are tall. Okay, they have no fat in their midsection. Okay, they have a stealthy and a tall, slim body. Stealthy and like thin body. Okay, however you want to say it. And I see here that he's a sharp looking guy. Okay, very sharp looking guy. Most probably a Leo or a Scorpio. Okay, so the best time for her marriage would be any time around next this year October. Okay, there would be a little uncertainty in regards of her marriage till July. Okay, till July, you guys may think that I don't know when gonna happen, or like what is the energies around it, or like there could be some confusion there, or maybe the person you both are like people are hoping for her to have this marriage with, there could be a little complication of that. But I see here that it would be happening a little bit later. Okay, and happening anytime in the either in the beginning of October, anytime within the October is a great time for her to get married. Okay. वैष्णवी, this is a paid reading session. Okay, रात को होती है free live, so आप उसमें आओ. They either have a family business or have like a business. Okay, like the profession seems like looks like a business situation where he sells a product or he sell any services and he get money for that. Seems like something which is well established. Okay, could be also gotten from family and could be also there is inherited wealth. Okay, that's why I'm saying that it could be a family business. Okay, where he is taking care of the business, he's taking care of like he's the current generation of it. But and this also could be something where there are three generations of people working in the same thing, but they have a family business, MBA kind of energy. Yeah, okay. He is hoping to spend some time with you very soon. Okay, hoping that you guys will be able to connect with each other, or you guys will be able to spend some time with each other, or you guys will be able to come close to each other. Okay, so that energy is there. Okay, and another energy I feel here, that he could be expecting that anytime by Thursday or Saturday you guys can spend some time together or get connected together. He is like definitely happy that you both are connecting. He's definitely happy that you both are talking. He's definitely happy that you both are getting closer, because he did not had this stability in his mind in the past. Okay, he's saying, I have received the stability right now, or I have received the stability in this connection right now. I may have not been able to receive the stability in the past in this relationship, but as we are connecting together, it feels good. He also could be watching some of your pictures, like all these cards looks like a picture, okay, from you, and like he is focusing on them, and he's saying like these are all her colors. Okay, these are all her different colors, and she looked like somebody I just cannot detach from. She looked like somebody I just cannot keep myself away from. So I hope that we will be able to get more close with time, or we will be able to spend better time together. Yeah, men. Okay, so I see here that he will reply to you anytime by Wednesday. I feel like he really want to like clear the way. Okay, he want to clear the way of of this meeting. I feel like he has a few things, or he has a few things he needs to manage. Okay, he may not be able to show up, or he may not be able to have that opportunity to show up on the day which you have told. He need to make a few adjustments. Okay, or he need to make a few adjustments so that you guys could come together and spend this time together. But yeah, I feel here that he will do it anytime in the Wednesday. I see here that he will do it. He also could be happy that you both will be able to spend this time together, but he has definitely some limitations on the day you are proposing to him, and he's saying like, I just want to figure it out first and then go ahead and communicate. Don't fall. Okay. No, not right now. I feel like the reason of him being slow about it, that he has some nervousness. Okay, like it was good when you both were communicating, or it was just communication basis. Okay, But now, as like he is kind of like really gonna have it, or now he's kind of really gonna experience it, it's so hard for him. Okay, it's so hard for him to show up, because I don't know, he's like I just not sure that how I can show up in the best way. And I see here that is a limitation he is experiencing with himself. Okay, and I feel like that's why he's just experiencing this setback. Okay, I feel here that he's just not okay. um he's just not not he's just not feeling that confident to show up in the best way. I don't know why I got this message, but to answer your question, I don't see any other girls. But his nervousness is definitely being very feminine, and kind of like trying to keep him in that feminine zone. No, he's nervous about showing up directly towards you, but he does not have any other options. Okay. Yeah, yeah, I understand. That just showed up in here. That's why I just mentioned it. And to just answer your question, I don't see here that he has any other options, but that was just extra detail which I got. Not talking to you, showing up to you. Okay. Showing up to you physically, as you have mentioned about meeting. I see that there is some nervousness to show up to you physically. But is he meeting or communicating with any other girls? No. So his nervousness could be the one which is setting him back a little, but it is, or his setbacks or him being slow is not by him having any other person. Okay. Okay, let's see. Feel like this is overall nervousness. You both may have not been able to grow this relationship in the past, and he's like, I just don't know if we will be able to grow this relationship in the future or not. You want to move forward in this connection, okay, or you want to create more balance in this connection, and he's saying like I just have some overall nervousness. Will everything will go well? Okay, we will be able to connect together, or will she like me when I I everything which happens to I hope everything which happens between both of us will be able to make us get closer. He has some nervousness that you will be able to grow this relationship from where it is right now, because there may have been some setbacks and limitations in the past. Did you got it right now? I think it should be good now. Yeah, the internet is not super cool. I'll just repeat the gist here. I feel like you both have not been able to grow this relationship in the past, or you both have not been able to make this relationship stable in the past. And he's asking a lot of questions, that will we be able to be successful now? The way I show up to her, or the way I am now, will she like me, or will she, like, feel good about me, or will she feel connected to me, or will she feel like, I am good enough to get that attention from her or not? So these type of basic this type of basic nervousness I do see in here. He want to build some stability, or he want to build some good vibes here, and he is hoping that you both will be able to keep moving forward the way you guys are moving right now. So I feel like, he's kind of setting a lot of high expectations, and he has some nervousness that he will be able to show up in that energy or not. That is the thing which is, like, keeping him into that overthinking. I think, like, it should be good now. He seemed very invested. Okay, he seemed very invested, and he seemed like, he just want to, like, get close to you. And I feel like, he also want to approach you with some love. I see here that he has some cream pie energy. Okay, or like he could be thinking about cream pieing you. Okay, when you guys connect together, he's saying like, I hope that she will take it. Okay, I hope like she will not reject me. I see here that a lot of masturbation. Okay, a lot of masturbation, two cards here of masturbation. And he is planning. Okay, he's planning that when you guys can be together, and when he can do these kind of things, like, with you. So as we have gotten already that he's watching some of the pictures of yours, I see here that he's also like, just focusing on what kind of, like, experiences he can have with you. There could be also some indulgence in porn. And he's like, I'm just manifesting that this kind of experiences can be together, or this kind of good vibes could be together, or this kind of good experiences we will be able to share with each other. He's manifesting that, or he could be planning that. If you have already given him a date, he could be also planning to be with you. And he's saying like, I want it to be wild. Okay, I want her to be nude with me, I want myself to be nude with her, I want both of us to just have a very strong skin to skin experience together. And I just want to experience a lot of closeness. Okay, a lot of good vibes and a lot of closeness. So he is just, manifesting love, he's manifesting closeness. And he also could be masturbating on you. He's saying like, if I come in her, I think I will like completely fall in love for her, or I will completely fall for her. I will not be able to keep myself structured. I will not be able to keep myself away. But good vibes, good energies, and also some, like, very strong emotions in him to start having that intimacy with you. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. I think, like, stripping and lingerie play, okay, and doing things very slowly, like, you show, or this also could be like some form of a role play, like that. Let's say that he want you to be the maid and he want you to serve you, or it does not need to be any specific character. It can also you being you, okay, and you being having that energy of, I don't know how to say that, but like you having that energy of you, like showing off your body, okay, you showing off yourself, you showing off what kind of a beautiful body you have, and you also having some specific lingerie to yourself, okay. So that is the energy I see here, that he may have, that is the energy I see here that he want to have. He's like, he's more like, just want to be flirty. Like, let's say that you have a scenario that, you guys are meeting in the bar and then spending some time together. You guys are connecting in a bar and then, like, experiencing some stripping and some, like, sexual intimacy together. That is, I see here that he's wanting to manifest and want that type of closeness here. Okay. So what you can do, you can do some lingerie play and you can do some role play. I see here that that kind of like, experience or fantasy will satisfy him. See here that he can fuck you for a long time. Okay, he has a long stamina, or he has a strong stamina, where he can fuck you for longer. That would be one of the most satisfactory things you can experience. And he also has very good, stable energy of foreplay. Okay, like he can give you a long foreplay, but he will not feel drained about it. He will feel good about it. So any type of specific foreplay you would love to have, like nipple play or any form of specific satisfactions, okay, like, especially nipple play, okay, nipple play is something he would really appreciate. And he's saying, like, I just want to go ahead and want to experience that closeness from you, and you being like, being able to stay together, and he's fucking you in a way, I think, like, you will also be very satisfied with his dick and dick length, and he will be able to, like, fuck you very long time, okay, fuck you for a long time, and that will give you the satisfaction. Once you climax, that would be like, best climax you have had. Okay, so the first thing here is your beauty and the way you look and the way you are. Okay, your beauty and appearance is a huge thing which gives him this motivation. There is another energy here which is also you challenging him. Okay, you challenging him and you challenging him to chase him, or you challenging him to keep putting the good efforts here, or you keep challenging him to keep, like, keep putting all those efforts which can make you, I don't know how to say that, like, which can make you like his queen. Okay, so he's kind of like, he's always feeling that trigger or that chase from your side, that he need to put a good effort to bring more stability in this connection. And he wants somebody like that. Okay, he wants somebody who's challenging, or he wants somebody to like, put that good effort. He wants somebody who can also, like, also know their worth. Okay, who is not settling down with anything limited. Okay, like, you will challenge him and you will make him put more worth into you, and you have that, like, good energy and good stability in you, that you know that you what you are worthy, and you will always make him give that to you. Okay, so that is there. And I feel like, you being pretty is one reason, and you also being challenging and knowing your worth and setting stronger boundaries is also something. Like, I think, like, you both are different, so he's just attracted to the opposite things. Let him reach out to you and let him keep investing in you. Okay, Lucky, because his investment, what is matters, like your investment will not matter for him to do anything. If you are invested, then, like, what does it matter to him? It is only a matter when he's the one who's taking the actions to keep investing in this relationship. And if he can do it, or if he will be able to do it, or if he can keep coming back again and again to do it, I see here that it would be somehow much more better for him. So what you should do, I think you have got some qualities from his side, that what he likes in you or what he admires in you. The best is to just keep yourself up the way you are. Just keep yourself up in that way and keep moving forward. I feel like that's just enough for you to, like, just get him to be with you. Okay. And I will say, like, wait patiently, let him invest, slow down, and just, let him come to you. That is for Lucky. Thank you so much, Lucky, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. I'll send you a reply soon, okay? He initially will be a little skeptical. I feel like he has a huge trust issue while dealing with you, or he has huge trust issues when he's being around you, and he's very emotionally dry about it. But once you have explained yourself, or once you have had this good conversation with him, he will accept it. Okay, he will accept it, and he will say, like, okay, fine, we can give it a try. Although I feel here that while you guys are doing it, he will have his guard up high, and he will, like, not be, like, completely open up to all the conditions you are giving here. But if you are just, um let's say that, you are just initiating some good talk, and, like, just trying to find some stability, I think he will say yes to that. And he's gonna hope that you guys will have a more stable approach about this. Okay, but no, I don't see here that he will hold back. After some consideration, he will say yes, and will keep moving forward. Okay, so I see here that he has some good emotions. Okay. Mm, like, I see here that he has some good emotions about you. He feel very emotionally connected, and he's thinking about the love which you have given to him, thinking about the love which you have provided to him, or thinking about the love which you guys can experience together. I see here that he has a lot of thoughts about it. And he also have a lot of thoughts about how he can keep taking some better actions. He's saying, like, he's like hoping. Okay, this is a hope in him, that I hope, like, she will at least start taking some good actions to me, or she will start taking some better actions to me, or she will start at least talking to me, she will start at least showing up in my energy. I see here that he has that hope, and he has that desire that, you both will connect better, or you both will, like, at least you will be able to start showing some of these emotions to him, and he has that huge hope going on in him. In his actions, I see here that he will be trying his best. I don't know if he will be able to or not, but I see here that he will be trying his best to come out of any form of stagnancy and approach you with some love. Okay, approach you with some sweetness. So, like, this is in the spiritual energy, and it depends a little bit on the physical reality also. Like, if he can know, or if he can understand that where you are, if he knows that where you are, or if he knows that where you like, how to connect with you, or how to communicate with you, I see here that he will approach you and talk to you and initiate some love towards you. Jasmine, you there? Yes, with time, okay? Like, let's say, let's talk about the first time which you both have met with each other, or the first time when you both have connected with each other. Is he gonna be open in that moment? He might not be. Or let's say that, he might not think that, it is the best thing for him to do it, like, in the first opportunity, or it is not the best thing to do in the first time when you both are getting together. I see here that he could be a little, like, questioning it. But once you both have connected, I see here that he may be considering that. I feel like those experiences can come towards you anytime by Valentine's Day, but I see here that he is open for it. Will he be open for something more and something much more stronger and something with more value? Yes, he's open for that, and he's like, maybe not directly, okay, not in the first meeting maybe, but a little bit later, okay, and with time he will be open more for it. Yes. Yeah, I see here that you will get your wish fulfillment. You will get the type of person you want to be with. I see here that they could be chatty or they are good with their communication. Okay, they are good when, like, expressing themselves. They are good in, like, talking. They are good in, just, letting you know that how they feel about you, or letting you know that how they want to connect with you, or how they want to communicate with you. Okay, they are very direct about that. They are very direct about, like, their appreciations towards you, like they like you you a lot, so they will be giving a lot of compliments to you, and seems like somebody who's loving, somebody who's very flirty and good with compliments. Okay, very good compliments, very good like chatting skills here. Will this be sexy? I see here that you will be the one who's sexier here, and he's the one who's adoring you. Okay, so yeah, definitely passionate. I think like romantic relationships are good, or romantic relationships are great when the female is being appreciated, or the female is being like pursued as the person who pursued as like somebody who's sexy. Okay, so I see that compliments being very strong and very huge and very very strong here. I see here that he would love that from you, or he would love that essence from you, and I see here that you will be able to have those attention from him, and it will make you feel like, yeah, this is also a wish fulfillment for me, because I'm getting the type of attention I want to have in my relationships. So yeah, sexy, passionate, both could be there, but I feel like his passion could be ignited from your presence. Okay, so that's just what I want to convey. But yeah, it's gonna be good. Okay, it's a good experience. Good outings, good experiences, and I feel like he would love that when you will dress up. Like somebody who will tell you to spin up. Okay, spin for him, when you are dressing up. So I see here that that could be something you may experience with him. But yeah, good passionate energy here. Oh, no problem with the questions. It's fine. That is for Jasmine. Thank you so much, Jasmine, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. You too have a great day, Jasmine. Enjoy. I love that flower, by the way. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I hope the readings helped. All the best, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Thank you so much.